Hi guys, welcome back to another video of CDB, and today we're going to be telling you the reasons why I've got an issue with this car. Now before you jump to conclusions, and to be fair, the conclusions are respectable that you would jump to. I technically, in the title, I did say why I hate this car. However, there may or may not have been some bait in that title. Oh shit, PD.
Hey, yo, GSC LAPD, man.
It's Nundy. Black tail Volvo. No, I can remember that. There's one of them. Not that I'd do anything illegal anyway, because that would be illegal. Come on, let me in the middle, let me in the middle. I'm going, lad, I'm going. Nothing you can do about it. I'm going, lad, I'm gone. You've been legged. Right, we're back in the middle now, but don't want to pull out in front of a policeman. Might be illegal, I'm not sure if it is though. I'm going. I'm going. You've been legged, pal. You've been fucking legged. You don't know I'm talking like a fucking scouser. The things that I'm going to tell you about why I hate my car, I genuinely do hate. So, moving on to number one. Now we're actually on the road. Number one, this thing is so slow. Look, we're about to go into a fucking foot 70 here. I'm going to put my foot down in fourth. Oh, that was third, almost went in. That would have been proper, sir. As you can tell, or maybe you didn't tell, it's not the fastest thing in the world, because this thing is fucking slow. I think it's so slow. Now, there is nothing wrong with your first car being slow, unless your first car is this slow. No. I've always said, and I've said in videos before, your first car being slow is absolutely fine, because at the end of the day, you're still getting into driving. However, I've been driving 8 months. I've had my license for. I've been driving like with my vision and all that for almost a year. And I'll be so real, this power is getting boring. But I do like this car, and it is a lot of fun to drive when I'm really pushing it. But because it's not a sports car as well, like if I knew this was a sports car and I knew I can push it, and I'd be like, yeah, you know what, this was made for this technically, like even like a Braff, you know what I mean? Like they're made to be sporty. They're made to hit the back roads hard. This isn't. It looks sporty, I think, but it isn't made to hit these back roads hard, which means that when I pull away in first gear and my fucking exhaust is going mad and my engine sounds like it's gonna blow up, I'm genuinely scared it is gonna blow up. But that's just me. Like when I fucking slam it in first gear and oh, what's going on? Yeah, when I fucking slam it in first gear, it's quite fast and it does feel nippy, but I don't want to slam it in first gear because I feel like I'm gonna die. Well, no, I'm not gonna feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like the car is gonna die, and that is not what I want. I do wish it was a little faster, and I'm gonna talk about fastest later. And obviously, there is ways to make a car faster, but no way to make this faster without spending a lot of money. So we'll talk about that later. 50 chat. So, reason number two why I despise this car is, this is an interesting one, possibly a touchy subject for some of you. Unless you're one of them, I don't know why it would be. If you're one of them, that's disgusting. Right. A Vauxhall Corsa has a stereotype. And you guys are I'm not going to name it just for monetization purposes, but I'm sure you guys know what stereotype I'm talking about. The type of stereotype where you sit outside of McDonald's. I'm on eggshells here, I feel like. I'm walking on thin ice. But the type of stereotype where you sit outside a McDonald's and honk your horn, that's as far as we're gonna go. And okay, yeah. Well, the thing I was about to say there would have got me demonetized, so I'm not saying that. But there is a stereotype with Vauxhall Corsa drivers. Now, I knew this when I was buying it. However, and actually, you'll find this stereotype doesn't really apply in real life. People say you've got a Corsa, no one calls you one of the words. Well, a PDF file, some would say. One of those files you get on your computer, a PDF file. Car's about to still going up a hill with fourth. No. I can't be asked to change gear. Can't be asked. Oh, I'm in fifth. That's the issue. I was going to say fourth doesn't feel as bad usually. We changed gear because fifth actually felt like I was going to die. This is fucking pothole lane, chat. Why have I called you chat? You're not my fucking chat. So as I was saying, the stereotype. Now, this doesn't really apply in real life. You say you got a Corsa, and no one will call you one of these PDF files. They just think, oh, it's nice. Especially when you show them mine, because they just know how amazing mine is, and it's one of a kind. So. However, on TikTok, for example, and Instagram, every single post I make about my car, oh, you're a nonce. I said it. But it's the fucking keyboard warriors in Instagram and TikTok. FYI, Instagram up here, TikTok down here. Message me on Instagram if you have any questions and I'll answer 100% of the time. Or just if you like the videos. Anyway, quick plug gone. But yeah, so that's something that comes with a Corsa, and I'm sure some of you guys, keyboard warriors in the comment section maybe, might mention a thing or two. And it's always Fiesta drivers, always pretending, looking down upon us Corsa drivers, because deep down they regret buying a Fiesta because it's a fucking bag of shit. Moving on to numero. How does one say three in Spanish? Uno, dos, tres. Tres. Numero tres. I'm gonna say 4 words, yeah? No turbo, no power. Or future power. Like, I said I'd go back on the power situation, but it's 74 horsepower, you know, is shit. It's really fucking slow. I hate driving in the rain. Fucking thing keeps steaming up and shit. Right, I mentioned about the power. However, if I had a turbo, I could do, oh, of course it's a train. There's always a fecking train. While we're sitting at a fucking train crossing. If I had a turbo, I could push this thing. Even if I got 150 horsepower, I'd be happy. But I don't have a turbo, therefore I cannot push this thing. It makes me sad, chat. It makes me sad. And I know the comments are gonna be like, just put a turbo in it, put a turbo in it. Bro, do you think I'm gonna spend this much on a fucking first car? When, like, currently we're saving for the second car. Yeah, but it's not the second car's not coming anytime soon. Anyway, so that's reason number 3. There's no turbo, which means there's no future power, which means you can't remap it unless you put in a turbo, which is it's not as easy as it sounds. Not as cheap as it sounds. Oh, that's disgusting. Sorry about that, chat. Right. And lastly, the 4th reason why I do not like this car is something that I'm going to have to show you guys while we're not in the car. It is actually the 4th reason why I do not like this car is the infotainment screen. Alright, ladies and gents, now we are back home. We're back at the mansion. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about with the infotainment. So, if you have a look at this, yeah, so we're just driving along, cruising, handbrake turns, the lot, and you know, I just need to change something. First off, it's too fucking far away, so I have to probably lean forward, and that obviously causes dangers. But also, like, if I'm sitting up, where the fuck is it, chat? You can't see it. Why am I saying chat? You can't see it. It's down here. You got to fucking properly, like, turn your head, look away. Look. This is an actual annoyance. It's less of a hate, it's more of just an annoyance, because Why is this even a thing? Why not have it here? Why not have it just there? Why does it have to be a thing? It's just annoying. Some of you guys will know what I'm saying, some of you guys won't. But that, having it that there is annoying. And also, look, this shit touchscreen, look, press audio. Oh, look, that was actually pretty good. Okay, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. Unfortunately, I would do an outro outside, but as you can see, it is pissing it down. So we're not going to. But that is the end of today's video, guys. I actually hope you guys did enjoy this video. Not only did you find it funny, I also hope you found it informational. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see every single one of you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys.